Are we live? Oh, what a day. Oh, goodness gracious. Guys, I know I'm like 4 whole minutes late. I was I'm literally I'm sitting here saving. I was trying to do stream prep and time got away from me. I was gathering Tomar. Look, we're we're gonna get past that. We're gonna keep on going. We're gonna power through that little wall. Just knock it right out. All right. A little bit of a late start. Who cares, really? What's the big deal? Also, Snake Taylor, thank you for resubscribing. Our very own admin, Snake Taylor, has resubscribed. My voice cracked and I just decided to go high with it. Anyway, I'm grumpy, but my first sub was on my alt feels bad, man. Okay. I don't know what to make of that. That's your alt feels bad, man. Anyway, thank you, Emma Memer, for the 100 bits. I'm sorry, Tomar, but this is your third late. That's a call home to your parents. I dare you. No, actually, I don't. Don't try to find out my parents' number and bother them. That would be awful. Hmm. No, we're doing fine. You know what? I have the last whole bunch of streams I've come in late. I've like streamed an extra hour. I do have kind of a hard 10 o'clock cutoff today, though. Hmm. I might go over a little bit, at least as much as I was late. So 10:04. We could take this to 10:04, but not a second longer. But we've got some stuff to get through today. Um, Dr. Pepper is fully engaged though. Either Leo Laz, Josh Feener. I haven't even addressed anybody today. We got a bunch of first time chatters. I Spy Iris says, "Holy cow, TomarStream with Tomar. Tomar himself." Yeah. First time chat from Atomic Founder 42 says, "Is this Tomar? Tomar the Destroyer? Famed for brutally beating his fans? The one and only, if you say so." Uh, First time chat from Jesse1328 says, "Howdy. Running out of breath." um, Tomar, why are you so beautiful? Asks some like it's snot. Uh, I, you know, I just freshly shaved my head today too. Look at that. Look at that beautiful sheen. It's blinding, isn't it? When the light fully reflects it. I'm I'm proud of that job. Anyway, hat's going back on. It's not fitting me right. There we go. Had to take off the headphones. Uh Epic Owen says, "I'm sorry I'm late." You should be sorry, Epic Owen. Never be late to my stream. Don't worry, I was actually 4 minutes late myself. We only just started. You see, this is what happens when you guys are mean to me. I just redirect my anger at someone else. That's what happens. Bad vibes get passed on. Holy crap, Captain Squiggles. Captain Squiggles. That's for you, Fletcher. That you guys will get it. Thank you, Fletcher, for resubscribing for 5 months. Bro, congrats on your lead role in Taifu. Wait a minute. So Taifu, did the Taifu just come out? We played so much stuff right before like Christmas that I've forgotten a lot of the stuff. I've totally forgot about Taifu. Anyway, but yeah, for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, I we played Taifu on Oni Plays. Hmm. BM Farts, thank you, 1,300 bits. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't even realize I had these here, Tomar. You keep. Oh no, that's from Bear Roll Wubba for the 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits. But BM Fart says, "I don't have any Oni play-esque joke to make. Just felt like being generous." Thank you so much, BM Farts. I really do appreciate that. Uh, we stand. We stand a shaven beard oil applying king. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you for putting that in perspective for everybody, or in a favorable perspective, I should say. Hmm. Captain Squiggles. Thank you again for your very generous gifting spree. Monster gift is 5. Gifting spree is 10. Little Sleepy, thank you for the tip. What a nice tip. You guys, I'm Lil Sleepy's favorite distraction, according to Lil Sleepy. I hope I don't make you more sleepy. I've been told I have a voice that can do that. Not bore you, but, you know, relax you. Drawing Blood, thank you for resubscribing for 6 months. You get your new emeralds. Holy crap. Oh, I have badges. I don't think anyone's gonna hit 9 months today. I really hope not. But I do have. Gent got me the new badges. I still need to set them up. I have not gotten a chance since yesterday. But I'll have those set up by Thursday. I swear. I swear. Ooh, got a little bit of a soda thing built up now. But Tomar, can you explain? Thank you, Mike Gelato, for the monster gift. And also, I did not get a chance to properly thank Straight Butter for subscribing with Prime. And oh yeah, I'm Drawing Blood's message. Howdy, Tomar. Wanted to tell you last week that I'm glad you enjoy the Tomart. I really like doing it. It means a lot to me to be able to share it with this community. Well, thank you again, Drawing Blood. I really do appreciate how much you and F Kim and Carl and Azuma and all of you contribute. Yeah, let's look at some Tomart because I did finish collecting it, and I'm gonna say this. I don't want to disappoint a few of you. I saw some people submitted like full objection like Phoenix Wright Sprite videos. I totally want to get around to doing those, but I'm probably gonna save them for either Thursday or next week, just because we're a little crunched for time today. We are still gonna do one, but that's the thing. I didn't want to do like 5 or 3 or however many it would be if I did all the ones on Tomart. But here, let's add the right directory here, and we'll go through these still Tomarts first. The easy to download Tomarts that I don't have to use some like third-party program to rip off because YouTube doesn't think that GIFs should be presented as GIFs. I still think that's weird that they convert all their GIFs to MP4s. I guess GIFs just are not they're not effective storage. That I guess that's the real issue they have, since there's no real video compression to speak of. Let's see. So we'll do transform. Let's have a look at this. All right, this first one here. We could start on Tomart Tuesday, right? We've been live for a full 8 minutes. I think it's a good time to start Tomar Tuesday. Tomar, can we do Tomar graffiti for Tomar? What does that mean, MVR53? Like send a photograph of and Ozma clarifies, can we vandalize national monuments with graffiti as Tomart? If you have a cool Tomar themed thing that you drew on a wall, as long as like you're not claiming it to be done illegally, because I feel like I could get in trouble for that. As long as it is a wall and I have plausible deniability that it's vandalism, then I say go right ahead. But like if you did vandalize something, first of all, don't do that. Second of all, if you did it, don't tell me. Don't make me party to your vandalization. Is that the right word? To your vandaling. Yeah, please don't vandalize a religious institution or anything really. Legitness. Thank you for resubscribing for 5 months. And here's to another month of Tomar BTW. Thanks for supporting my pay pig fetish, Tomar. Oh boy. You're welcome, Legitness. What if the fan is Banksy? I don't care if you're Banksy. I don't appreciate vandalism. I guess I just am not super hip with Like, I don't know, if it was my building, I'd be pissed. Not that I own a building. I don't own any building, not even my own house. But if I owned a building, if I went to all the effort of making money and owning a building, I wouldn't want someone to just paint whatever they wanted on it. I mean, if they asked me and I liked the idea, I'd be like, sure, paint it. Maybe I'd even pay them. Capitomar, Capitomaralist, Adam Langans. I don't know. I don't think that's about capitalism. I think that's just about being nice. Hmm. Pete Pickleson is a first time chatter, and they say, "Hey Tomar," and I say, "Hey Pete, hey Pete Pickleson." Uh, so I'm getting very easily sidetracked here. It's because we started so abruptly, and I was like, "Crap, I'm late." While I was putting together this Tomar stuff, but oh yeah, cool. Look, Nightbot. Now Nightbot advertises that we have a VOD YouTube. I set that up over the weekend. Glad to see that works. We'll see if we can't get more people looking at the VODs. Give me an incentive to actually keep up with uploading them. uh, wait, Ozma. I never said to draw a depiction of me on the Western Wall of Jerusalem. I no, don't do that. Not on the Kotel. No. Uh, what kind of headphones are those? Asks first time chatter Aloysius Trucknuts. These are Audio Technica open backs. If you want a specific model number, I can never remember, but it is a ATH AD900X. So, and it's an AD900X. I'm pretty sure ATH just means Audio Technica headphones. Uh, but yeah, they're good old. Oh, is it Aloysius? I've never seen Aloysius spelled out. That I Aloysius. Well, there. Now you know I can pronounce Aloysius blowing conks. I was just that's my ignorance. I've never actually seen Aloysius. Aloysius. All right. I've never seen it written out before. I've just heard it spoken. All right. So this first one is by Fletcher, according to my, I believe. Yeah, this is Fletcher, right? This is Rat Wine Rat. This is RWR. This is Rat 9 Rat. I have another thing from Fletcher, but it is, I had to get it as a video. Everyone's giving me 777s. Oh, this is For those of you guys who are new, 777 is an amount of bits that if you were to give, not that I'm telling you to do that, but if you were to give that amount of bits, it plays a video wherein the trumpet guy jump scares me and says, tells me I'm a no talent. I mean, I take it that way. I don't know if you mean it that way, but that's how I take it every time. Is that I'm personally being called a no talent. Uh, hey there, Hambone VG. First time chatter. We have also, let's see, Corvid Squill. Thank you for resubscribing for 2 months. Hey Tomar, look, it's existential dread and sweet baby rays. What is that? Is that a Mark Zuckerberg reference? If you use 777, that's Tomar will twerk on stream. That's not true, F Kim. But yeah, Rat Wine Rat drew this lovely little depiction. You know what? I'm gonna go on Twitter and I'm gonna see if there's any. I never read the like accompanying stuff, and I should. So this is captioned POV. Tomar catches you eating shredded cheese at 3 a.m. on a school night. So, I mean, never happened. Never happened. I've never caught anyone else eating shredded cheese at 3 a.m. on a school night. So this is plausible. I don't even know what I'd do in that situation. I've never been there. It's untouched, untrodden territory. Game Guy. Someone actually just has the name Game Guy, and they're a first time chatter here. And they say, "Hi Tomar, I enjoy your voice and Oni playing zing. Oni plays zing. Thank you, Game Guy. Thank you for dropping in. That's the Game Guy, everybody. That's the Game Guy. I'm pretty sure he has a theme song. Game Guy? What are the first like 10 lyrics to your theme song if you have one? I have to know. Blowing Conch says, Tomar, is it true you can dislocate your jaw on command? No, shoulder. I can dislocate my shoulder on command. Did anybody know that? Look at this. I can just twist it back around here, right? I can almost. I used to be able to touch my other ear, but I'm tired. But yeah, my shoulder joints dislocate behind. I can do it behind my head. All right. You brought it up. This is all Blowing Kunks' fault. He didn't know what Pandora's box he was opening. Noble Nuggy says, Tomar, you're real. Noble Nuggy, you've been here before. You know I'm real. I'd expect this from a first timer, but you Noble Nuggy. All right. Weeping Blade. We got a bunch of first timers. Pelphacrud says, amazing, a true nightmare. Cobaltimus is a first time chatter, says, I know it's a joke to say people look like Tomar, but I swear there's a guy at my work that looks exactly like you in every way. Only difference is his name isn't Tomar, it's Michael. That's my middle name, by the way. Joshua Michael Tomar. Bet you didn't know that. Another true Tomar fact. That's right. Now this stream is officially competing with the Tomar Facts Twitter for the real Tomar, to give you the real Tomar Facts. Also, I thank you, Taco Cat, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Taco Cat 36 for the 100 bits. Tomar has Oni Plays crew ever considered doing an IRL face cam video? No, we haven't. I don't think that's come up. I like the current format. I like not having to show my face. Although I have gotten used to showing my face thanks to this stream. But I like the Oni Plays format. 45 bits. Thank you, Marshall Maximus, for the 45 bits. My brain keeps getting ahead of me. I'm hoping that Dr. Pepper kicks in a second and gets my brain working right again. I am medium-sized nappy. That's gross. I don't need to know that, Marshall Maximus. All right, Noble Nuggy, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm sorry, Tomar. I had a suspicion that the other streams were a bot. Oh, I see. So you've just been continually showing up to see what happens. Game Guy, thank you for guys. Game Guy just subscribed. And I'm sorry if I missed your answer to my question. It's hard to keep up. It truly is. Did you answer my question about your theme song? Oh, it's just a fart noise. I used to have a different username, but couldn't believe it was available. Game Guy, you'll always be the original Game Guy to me. And thank you so much for subscribing, too. But yeah, just so everyone knows, the beginning of Game Guy's theme song is just a fart noise. I thought your name was Keemstar. Oh, stop, F. Kim. Oh, stop. Stop you. And every time F. Kim talks now, he likes to show off his smiling friends emotes, which I like seeing. Noble Nuggy, thank you for that monstrous gift. Noble Nuggy, you are truly noble. Let's go to another drawing. This one's by 05 Cypher. 05 Cypher, if you're here in the chat now, what are you known as in the in on Twitch if you're even here right now? Yeah, this is like a. Does this one have a caption? This just says he has the Tomar Emeralds run. That's the caption on this one from Cypher 05 or 05 Cypher. They might not even be in the chat. but still, thank you for submitting. Super Saiyan Mar. All right, this next one. This one is, of course, FChem. And Tomamoto, Attorney at Law, episode number 15, case Hot for a Hot Dog. I'm guessing this is a reference to when we were having the sort of the cube algorithm like sandwich chat the other day. Thank you for the gift sub, Taco Cat. I do appreciate that very much. And we've got, oh look, F Kim's also got hell of a boss emotes. You've got a whole bunch of those, don't you, F Kim? Ace a Tomar. Yeah, here's our Ace of Tomar. I very, very fitting to have some Ace Attorney submissions today. And I know, I'm sorry I'm not going to do all the videos, but I would want time to review them when they're coming from outside sources, and I just did not have time today. Be gone, thought. Oh, this one's from Carl. It says, yeah, I'm going to read the caption on this one, of course. I appreciate you wanting an old school traditional tattoo, but I don't think I can accept exposure or Tomar coins as a form of payment, no matter how much you try and push it. Let me know when you want to set up an appointment. Just be sure to shave your privates. All right. Carlos thinks he's a funny fella. He thinks he's a funny guy. But yeah, this is the joke: is that I asked for this tattoo. And then we've got this one by Doggo Puke. I don't know if you're here with us, Doggo Puke. And there's Purple Turtle 72, first time chatter. I caught you over there saying Skullmar. That's one way to describe it. There's some cute little drawings by Doggo Puke, also who also calls himself Jasper Loves NG. Or I guess Jasper just loves Newgrounds. Is that when I see NG in someone's thing and it's like in my part of the world, I always assume it means Newgrounds. Oh, there's Gibbery Wibbery, another first time chatter. Hey there, Gibbery. Monchies too. Yo, what's up, Tomar? Not too much, Monchies. Not too much. Just looking at Tomar, enjoying all the stuff. So yeah, this one, the caption on this just says, so I heard it's Tomar Tuesday. Here's some doodles I did during class since it was so boring. And there was no emphasis on boring. That was all me. That was my contribution. All right. So that's all our still art out of the way. And I did also want to share this one from Fletcher. Fletcher, you know what? I'm just going to open this one in a web browser because this is going to be a perfect time to transition over to Ozma's thing. Ozma did a sequel. If you guys, did anybody catch the thing Ozma did last week where it was the whole Ace Attorney thing saga started with the mods? You're going to have to watch that VOD if you didn't. I think we did it. When did we do it? Did we do it before or after the trucking? Anyway, this is I think the sequel to that. And then also here we'll check out Fletcher's thing. I just need to get my capture working. Just a normal old window capture. Nothing strange. Oh my goodness, a captured window. There it is. Fletcher EPS. Listen, Tomar. He does at tomato to deliberately insult me, no doubt. Keep doing this, and I'm gonna destroy you. Not even kidding. Angry face. So now that Fletcher has made an open threat, and you guys are all aware of it, we have to treat. Here's a version that'll destroy your screen. There we go. We're always doing this. I can't help it. Sometimes I get excited. Like if Stinky Chalupa resubscribes, for like 4 months, I go, thank you, Stinky Chalupa. Let's go. And then if O2 Mike 0 resubscribes for 3 months and earns his second Tomar Emerald, and says paying my monthly Tomar tax. That's one way to think of it. I don't like to think of it as a tax, but you can think of it that way. But I wouldn't want you to think about it that way. But I might just do what that guy does. That guy over there, because my camera's flipped, so I don't know which way to point. And thank you, Tyler, for the gift sub for Doggo Puke. Oh, Doggo Puke is here in the room. Well, if I missed you, Doggo Puke, I do appreciate your sketches. I wish I could keep up with chat better. I guess I need a stronger brain. Tomar threatening to slice and dice his fans once again. That's not what this was. This isn't a threat. That would be like chops. I'd just do this. Tomar, throw your hand aggressively and scream you're nothing. Nothing. All right. I mean, that's what you wanted, right? Putreficient grope clown. Anyway, I filed my Tomar taxes. Tomar, you want to explain why I owe $75,000? You're gonna have to talk to the TRS. The Blowing Kunk says, Tomar, do a TikTok dance. No. Emma Memer says, Tomar, why do you have to trick fans into... By the way, we got this lined up next. This is going to be fun, I bet. Why do you have to trick fans into doing whatever you want on your search bar? Oh, how to trick Oh, well, you know. That's an important thing to know, Emma. How else will I trick fans into doing, what was that? Whatever I want? Yeah, think about it. Think about it. This is what the big boys do. We gotta do these long plays. Drawing blood. Those are unpaid Tomar taxes. All right. We're getting into this whole Tomar tax thing. This is what Tomar does as Ben Stiller to Robert De Niro's hidden camera at the end of Meet the Parents. I remember that. Oh, you talk Thai real good. Anyway, Tomar, how? Now throw your hand at the camera and tell me I'm doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Taco Cat, 36. Tomar caught on video gaslighting his fans. You need to pay your Tomar taxes to stay off the Tomanifesto, says O2 Mike. By the way, thank you, Oof Vibes, for the 100 bits. Getting mad Oof Vibes. All right, here we go. Not from you, Oof Vibes, just in general. Tomar putting his hair gel as a write-off, shaking my head. Hair gel? Are you kidding me? Aduna Duna? Hair gel? Me? Beard oil, maybe. Oh. Beard oil, definitely, actually. Yes. Thank you for reminding me about my beard oil. I love applying it. I love its delicious scent. Yes. Oh, we're going to oil this beard. This is the closest we will ever come to 18 plus content. Oiling my beard for 5 seconds, we're done. No more oil. We're gonna continue with the stream. I've never seen this. Just like last time, I've never seen this, so I'm just gonna wing it. We need a beard oil redeem. 2,000 Tomar coins, and I have to apply more beard oil. All right. Here we go. January 27th, 2022. Tomar's chat. And this is, of course, when we aired part 1, so it makes sense to be the same day. This is the thrilling conclusion to our cliffhanger. Thank you for the 100 bits, Stinky Chulupa. Hey, I just noticed there's a poll going. What are you guys up to? Does Tomar hate his mods? What? Why do you guys keep saying I hate my mods? This isn't good. This isn't good. If chat makes Tomar any angrier, he's gonna take it out on Jaxie. I have to stop this. I'm on the right one, right, Azuma? Wait, this is the first one. Damn it. Okay, hold on. This is the first one. That's my bad. Copy. Wait. Copy link. All right. So that's how the original one opened. Okay. Well, at least we didn't get like halfway through that before I noticed it was the same one. All right. Now we're in the big news. This is it, everyone. This is finally the big news. The big news. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. I love how it's just the judge, but short. Oh, thank you for another 100 bits, Stinky Chalupa. Here's more since you sounded so excited, my beloved. Thank you. All right, Burbank Detention Center. What's the next move? I don't know who I'm voicing. Dylan. He has no idea what the big news is. That's what happens when you leave people in the dark. I do what I have to, and I do it again, too. I am a mountain too enormous to fathom, invisible to those closest to me. You know who said that? Gabe Newell, a man who knows the importance of controlling information. So what? We're gonna let things play out? For now. This isn't about hating my mods anymore. The ruling is just a piece I'll have to sacrifice to find out what Azuma is up to. Whatever the case may be, Dylan is going to need help. This is bigger than your anger issues. If Azuma knows about the big news, then I think you know what's coming next. I have a plan for it. I have a plan for everything. You guys, we're getting like a whole thing here. All right, back to the Burbank courthouse.
These are serious allegations from the defense. You claim that Tomar doesn't want a community because of some piece of news that would disseminate.
I wouldn't make such claims without evidence, of course.
Holy f***ing sh**!
Oh, whoa.
It's a gifting spree!
Thank you for joining us, Bill Z. Thank you so much for your generous gifting spree. Bill Z with a gifting spree. To those 10 of you that just got gifted all over, congratulations. Thank you very much, as always, for your support, Bill. This is relevant to the trial. Trying to thwart my train of logic before I can establish it. You've already tried this with Lyle.
The prosecution makes a good point. Please continue.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
Thank you, Your Honor. Take a look at this.
A newspaper clipping from Tomar's hometown. It's the graduating class of 2004. The year Tomar would have graduated. The year Tomar would have graduated. There he is in the photo. He sure looks different without the beard. Oh, you think I didn't have the beard in high school? I mean, I wore a goatee, but I still definitely had a beard. Anyway. Notice something odd about the article? Yeah. Tomar's jawline is pretty... The entire class is listed by name, but there isn't anyone named Tomar.
What? How strange. Perhaps this was some sort of editorial error.
I'm afraid not, Your Honor. After finding this article, I found the Brapton High 2004 yearbook. Sure enough, Tomar's picture was the name Joshua. Is it supposed to be has the name Joshua? It's okay. Beneath Tomar's picture was the name Joshua. I'm the one who read it wrong. My apologies for doubting you, Azuma. So you're telling me
Tomar isn't his real name?
That's correct. Tomar, or should I say Joshua, has been using a false name.
This proves nothing. People change their names for all sorts of reasons.
And what reason could Joshua have to hide behind the pseudonym Tomar?
Because he was bored?
Tomar has something to hide, something he couldn't let people find out. Not even his mods.
Alright. That is a lot to take in. If I understand correctly, the prosecution claims that Tomar changed his name from Joshua to hide something from his past.
That is correct, Your Honor.
And that his paranoia over this information is the source of Tomar's anger?
At the very least, a contributing factor.
Does the defense have a rebuttal?
I'm still in shock. I thought I knew my dad. There's definitely an explanation for all this. I'm just not sure what it is right this moment.
Conks, oh boy.
I know you're the son, but aren't you being a bit too prodigal?
What? The Conks? When did you get here?
I slipped in between episodes.
Oh, well, that explains that.
Your dad asked me to keep an eye on you.
Why did we put him in the detention center anyway? It's not like hating your mods is a crime.
He's safer in there than with us out here.
That's pretty ominous.
Can we move things along?
Yeah, just one sec. Dylan, you have the right idea. Ozma's acting like this is proof, but it's all conjecture. All you have to do is stall with some alternative facts and wait until something comes loose.
Alternative facts.
Then pull that loose thread like crazy.
That was my #1 sun mug. I bought it for myself, but still.
Man, my hand hurts. Not doing that again. If the defense has no rebuttal...
Wait. If Tomar changed his name, then why wouldn't he just change it again?
Can I get a bandage or something?
Joshua is already changed his name to Tomar. Why would he change it again?
You said it yourself. He was trying to hide. Tomar clearly had a poor impression with his friends and family, as proved by the damning transcript you provided. If he really hid from his past by changing his name before, then why wouldn't he just do it again? If Tomar could just shed his sins like a snake, then why hasn't he shed his most recent transgressions?
Oh boy, where's this going?
A compelling argument. Is there a response from the prosecution?
Yes, in fact, I do have a response.
Conks was right. If I can just keep everyone talking, I can get a chance to nitpick at some stupid little detail.
The defense claims that Tomar would just be able to change his name again, but there's a reason why he couldn't. Joshua changed his name to Tomar in 2004 after graduating. This was to hide something that had happened before. However, it's 2022 now, and the name Tomar carries far too much history to simply be discarded. His theme park, Tomartopia, the bespoke theme song by Danny Elfman, and even the eponymous Emeralds. Discarding the name Tomar would be occupational suicide.
Shit, he's right.
You see, Tomar has a brand, an empire, and his name is one of the pillars that holds it up. I think that the prosecution has established sound reasoning for Tomar to not change his name again. However, there has not been enough definitive evidence to link this alleged hidden past to the accusations at the center of this trial. If I may, Your Honor, I've taken the liberty of arranging another witness, one from Tomar's past. From when he was known as Joshua? Exactly. Someone from my dad's past. I call Matthew Mercer to the stand.
Oh boy.
Matt Mercer?
Oh boy.
You can hide behind a name and you can hide behind blah, but you can't hide from Matthew Mercer forever, Joshua.
Turnabout Tomar, Part 2. And it just ends with another twist. First it was big news, and we still never really got the big news. And now Matt Mercer shows up. But I could groove out to this all day. Alright. Now we're going to read the official Dreamcast magazine until we find the exact Sega GT ad that I got my name from. And then I guess we'll play some video games. What are the odds that it's... I totally forgot I had this tab open, by the way. I'm improvising. I'm working with what I've got. Oh goodness. A phone call at this hour. You guys, did that put you in a sewer surfing mood? Obviously, I can't just leave it there. So part 3 next week, says Ozma. Part 3 next week. That's Ozma's commitment. If we don't have it, blame Ozma, not me. Ozma would probably want you to blame me, but you can't blame me. Hey, Tomar. Have you played Guilty Gear, and will you ever stram? Well, Stinky Chalupa, I have played Guilty Gear, but not since, like, not in probably, like, 8 years. Would I play it on stream? Only if it was against someone else who, like, barely knew how to play. But, yeah, maybe with my mods or something. I've got, at least one of my mods has barely played Soul Calibur, right? I'm sure I can count on that. I'm open to doing a little Soul Calibur, I guess, but fighting games are not super on the top of my list. As much as I grew up loving them, I was never good at any of them. And truth be told, I'm just a little embarrassed to play fighting games online for that reason. Oh, also, thank you, Eliza Dankberry. 7 minutes ago, I missed this, for resubscribing with Prime for 4 months. Tomar fact number 1. Did you know... Let's see. Tomar fact number 1. Did you know that Tomar is an anagram for Ram 2? Well, now I do. Marshall Maximus 47. Thank you for the 245 bits. Real talk, says Marshall Maximus. How much money would it take for you to have a clean shave?
Nothing. You could never get me to do a clean shave.
Although I just randomly do it every, like, 5 years or so, just to see what my face looks like and be reminded that I hate my chin. But yeah, I'm not going to accept a bribe to do a clean shave. And do you really want to see me clean shaven? It's like a totally different guy. You wouldn't recognize him. You wouldn't like him. But if you look at my Insta, there's a few pictures of me clean shaven. If, you know, perfect opportunity to plug my Instagram that I post to like never. I should probably use it, right? What is my Instagram? It's probably like Josh Tomar, something like that. I don't think it's Tomamoto. In-N-Out forced me to shave my entire face. I'm sorry, Stinky Chalupa, but hey, I hear In-N-Out pays well. I hear they have good benefits. I mean, that might just be something people say, but I hope it's true for your sake. Thank you, Carl Timlin, for the 350 bits. Can't make it tonight. Celebrating a great test with the Canadian Armed Forces today and celebrating with friends. Oh, congratulations. I don't know what that. I guess you passed an important competency test. So congratulations, Carl. You'll have to tell us more about it when you return from your celebration. Reuniclus X, thank you for the 500 bits. It's not in a red envelope, but I hope you have a happy Chinese New Year anyway. You said Happy New Year. I added on the Chinese just to clarify. It's Happy Lunar Chinese New Year. Tomar, thank you for all the entertainment throughout the streams. Instagram / Josh Tomar. There, thank you for sharing that, Weeping Blade. Bill Z, thank you for the 420 bits. Guilty Gear Strive, it got super simplified compared to the originals. Well, all the more reason that I probably want to try it. Good old, like when you say simplified, you mean it's like not a lot of like combo moves. It's more like sort of smash type controls, where it's just sort of like up and a button does a cool thing, or left or right and a button does a cool thing, and you don't have to do like fireball quarter circles. That's what I assume you mean by simplified, but beyond that, I don't. If you mean like from a more strategic thing, like perspective, I don't like. I don't know deep strategy for fighting games. I've always been kind of like a not a true button masher, but like a strategic button masher. I use like fuzzy logic to keep my opponent guessing, and it usually fails when that opponent has an experience greater than like two hours. Guilty Gear Strive. Yeah, I got okay. And then Bean Beanie, thank you for resubscribing for 5 months. Less mechanics, but it still has Street Fighter kind of inputs. Okay, so you are saying it's less mechanics, but it's still Street Fighter. Look, and I don't have a problem with that. I'm very used to the Street Fighter kind of inputs, but because I'm not great at them, again, there's like a sort of like button mashiness to how I do things. And I really like to abuse input buffering. It's not as much of a combo-based game anymore, clarifies Bill with another 420 bits. Mercy me. It's more about blocking and countering. Oh, I like stuff like that. I like when it's all like, I like the core rock paper scissors of a fighting game where it gets more psychological. That's always been what I like the Tekken like pulling off like 50 move combo stuff was never. That was always what I hated the most about fighting games. But I do like kind of just the idea of like applying pressure and like the momentum of like that aspect of fighting games I like. Psychologically destroying his victims, says the Witherling. Tomar, I have Strive. We should get a mod lobby going. Okay, all right. Maybe I'll think about this. We've talked now a lot about Guilty Gear, so maybe something will happen. And I'm not going to find this, am I? And it's almost 9 o'clock. At some point, we have to actually play some Phoenix Wright. And oh, won't that be fun? Sonic Shuffle. I forgot that Sonic Shuffle was like them trying to make their own Mario Party, right? I feel like it wasn't good. Ooh, I played this game, Evolution 2. Ooh, I loved. Did they wind up calling it Eternal Arcadia? No, they called it Skies of Arcadia. This was a preview, but I loved Skies of Arcadia. Wait, MVC 2 hadn't even come out when this aired? Oh wow, yeah. I mean, it was probably already in arcades, running on almost identical hardware. Same with Virtual On. Ooh. I was a bit of a, and Evolution 2 I bought because I like got impatient waiting for Grandia 2 to come out. Man, it was boring. Like it was just a lot of fluff. Don't recommend Evolution 2. But I really did like Grandia 2. The Skies of Arcadia. Sort of the Berserk with a Z. That's weird to see. Guts Rage, Sword of the Berserk. Yeah, this was when no one in America knew what Berserk was. I know that you guys didn't sign up for me looking through an official Dreamcast magazine, but I just thought maybe there was some chance that I would be able to show you guys the ad that I got the name Tomamoto from, but no such luck. And what if I just Google it? Benny Moto Sega GT ad. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that wasn't hard. Can we just get a full-size image of this? Oh god, we wound up on some 4chan archive. Great. Anyway, this was the ad that my name came from. Benimoto Pro Racer tip, customized, go kicky fast, okay? Anyway, now we've done this. Let's get away from wherever that took us. And yeah, let's get out of the browser and into the game and into your mind. We're going to get out of the browser and into your world. All right. Steam, I mean. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Do I have my controller hooked up? Nope, I do not. Oh, hold on. This is a good abdominal workout to be completely sideways. All right. Now we can set up game capture. We just have to capture a specific window. Name of come on now. Capture. Oh, here we go. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. There we go. And it's refusing to recognize my controller. What a pity. All right, you guys. Game over. No controller, no game. As if we couldn't just play that with a mouse. But I like a controller. Stepmania stream. Like with a real pad and everything, Phoenix Sunday. We might as well just do a Friday Night Funkin' if I'm going to do with my hands. It's acting like there's no controller. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. This thing totally recognizes a controller. Yeah, I've used the controller every other time and it's never been an issue. There's nothing I need to enable, as far as I know. Oh, you know what though? I'm just gonna unplug. I've got also a PlayStation 5 controller plugged in. I don't know if that's been messing with it. Oh, that instantly fixed it. Alright, cool. Computers, man. I don't know why that would be interfering, but it was. By the way, is the music mix okay? Or do I... Or am I getting drowned out by the in-game music? Okay, Ozma says it's great. Ozma says it's great. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Alright. Finally we get to do it. Turnabout Samurai.
Oh, you have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa! Ah! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns.
All right. Turnabout Samurai has begun. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were there. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? No crest to skip the dialogue this time. This whole game is the dialogue. Tomar, I thought you were a doctor of Kubernetes, says Liv Hardman. How can you not figure out how to push a button on a controller? The controller didn't work until I unplugged the other controller. Liv Hardman. Anyway, what? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. She's an otaku, I think. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Stop that, Fletcher. Age is just a social construct. I don't want you guys to start going down this path. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright and Company law offices. I have like a tickle in my in my nose. Pardon me. How am I going to pay rent this month? Thank you, Lenny. Thank you, Dylan. All right. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it, in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick! October 16th, 9:22 a.m., Wright and Company law offices. At first I wasn't reading the stage direction, but I figure for the benefit of anyone who's like working and just listening to me in the background, I'll do you that solid and read you some of the screen direction that doesn't have sound effects. All right. That's just, you know, I'm just trying to be helpful. You're welcome, Gray Stash. And you too, Fama Cheeky Fam. We get a few thank yous. All right. Maya's here, watching television.
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through his body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke. No, 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 it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes, Wright and Company law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. All right, well, if you're gonna hold your breath. Characters like that I think look a lot better in the pixel art. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this? But he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying? Yes?
Something wrong?
No, no! This is getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh, no. Oh, no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai, with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of Steel Samurai now. Whoa.
Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Uh-huh. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Will Powers. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set.
We get some snuff now. Good old snuff videos of Phoenix Wright.
They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is? He did not do it. He did not kill him. Oh, hey, Nick. That's for you, F. Kim. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's all right, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Whoa.
I see. Neo-Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Oh, wait. Fletcher said I missed Drawing Blood's video. Did I really? Well, we are in the middle of this. I will make sure I go and get it. You're right. I totally missed Drawing Blood's video. I retweeted it earlier today, and I totally forgot to play it. All right. Let's take just a quick... I will... I know it's going to take me forever to switch context here. So... I'm just going to do it. You're being such a good sport, Drawing Blood. Just give me my volume mixer. We'll just mute the game real quick for a sec. And then we'll go back to our Brave browser with our sugar-frosted carinkles. And we'll make this work. We want the Brave browser. Can we... Here. There we go. Just what I wanted to show. Some random crap from my remote desktop. Now, here we go. And a sugar-frosted carinkles. Exactly, Hazmat. So, we'll go back to Twitter Tomart. Oh, look at that. Ratwine Rat gave us another thing just 6 minutes ago. We get a bonus Tomart here, too. Thank you, Ratwine Rat. Leaked image of Tomar after his mod abuse case. That's like a follow-up to Ozma's thing, even. Here we go.
On the last episode of Tomar Ball Z, Lyle Gita has collected the 6th Tomar Emerald, greatly shifting the balance of power.
Wait, that didn't happen. All right. We'll watch it one more time. Since it's 18 seconds and since I missed it.
On the last episode of Tomar Ball Z, Lyle Gita has collected the 6th Tomar Emerald, greatly shifting the balance of power.
Wait, that didn't happen. All right. That's me trying to voice over it. Okay. All right. Back to the game. Thank you very much, Drawing Blood, for that lovely... I assume that audio came from a stream, because I don't remember recording it. Does anybody know when I read that? Obviously, Drawing Blood does. All right. Thank you for getting Fletcher, for getting Drawing Blood's back, Fletcher. All right.
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9.
Right back into the game. Seamless transition.
We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. Ozma says, thank you for sharing it. It was from the start of a recent stream. I assume that it was somebody else wrote it. I feel like I must have read that off of a donation or something. Because I feel like I wouldn't have come up with Lyle Gita off the cuff so quickly. Tomar, also the fact that I corrected myself and said that didn't happen also makes me assume it was someone else's writing. Tomar, you said that in your sleep. We just crowd around you and wait for you to say funny things. I'm glad to know, Ozma. All right.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. All right, now we can go to Global Studios.
Blanca's gonna bunk ya, claiming from 93.
Sorry, he said looks like a human version of Blanca. And that made me think of that classic Street Fighter action figure commercial.
Blanca's gonna bunk ya.
I could say that all day. Just rolls off the tongue. Wow. So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Hey, you there. You want in, you gotta go through me.
Oh, sorry. Lawyers?
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Use today. Something horrible happens, wasting your time and playing so that you don't have jobs and shoes belong, or lawyers. I can't read this fast enough. Like a case of the ease on the well, then I was young when things were different. Mind you, we didn't have hippie clothes, and we were down internet.
Yeah, she just became like Boomhauer. Nick, will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible.
Hey, listen when you're being spoken to. Use today.
All right. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. What do I know? How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers.
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, Here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. We don't have a letter of request, do we? I guess we gotta go ask for one?
Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Okay. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I never do that. Earlier you said you were
sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get.
I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Glowing Kunks is currently accusing me of killing Jackhammer. Not true. Not true. Lies. Fake news. You are fake news, Blowing Kunks.
Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio, but let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
All right, we have our request. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. We got this. Did it? Oh, here we go. We want to present. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
We gave our request, okay.
To think that he would entrust his face to use of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, toward the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
All right. That officer is a babe. That's from Captain Squiggles. That's not me saying that. All right. Outside Studio 1. October 16th. Studio 1 entrance.
Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, all right. So, how's your investigation going, detective?
Well, it's, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
All right, Jack's autopsy report. Pierced, okay, time of death is 2:30 p.m. on 10/15, pierced through the chest by a spear. All right, nothing new there. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anybody would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What? What kind of evidence?
Well, that, photo. A photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the crime scene.
What? Who took that?
See the camera on the gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh, have a good sleep, doggo puke. I learned that thanks to a first-time chat by Arrowfork. But have a good night if you're still listening, doggo puke. And thank you for submitting to Tomar Tuesday. Yay. All right. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
All right.
Let's... Wait. You probably have to do a little examining. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Let's see. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Well, a proboscis monkey, obviously. Anyway. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it, too.
Okay. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh, yeah. That way's kinda dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though.
I like the investigation music in this game. I like all the music in this game. I guess we gotta go bug the old bag about getting a key card. Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. All Acal to the That's a new slogan. Acal to the All cops like their donuts. Aclud. Thank you for simplifying it, Reuniclus. All cops like donuts. Also, Aduna Duna has a fun fact for us. Proboscis monkeys are the only monkeys with webbed hands and feet. You can see photos of them diving into water, and it's wonderful. Thank you for that, Aduna Duna. All right. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one what did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was. Past tense?
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
Sorry, I don't know why I felt the need.
Yes, that too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell ya. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera.
It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see?
Oh, it's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. What's that? You giving that to me?
Alright, no. No, we can't get anything more out of her. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Oh, I forgot to thank Joey Bonzoli for subscribing with Prime, and also thank you for Gobocha, who just now subscribed with Prime. Thank you guys very, very much. Old Bag is the American remake of Old Boy. I can't believe they improved such a masterpiece. That's from Weeping Blade. The computer that runs the security camera.
Hey, no touching!
All right, so we can't do anything with that. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Where am I supposed to go now? Does Powers have a secure... Oh, the employee area. Look at that. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Alright. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be a star and have your own room like this. Thank you, Manoyo82, for the 100 bits. I don't know if anyone's told you this before, but you should be a voice actor or something. Well, thank you, Manoyo. I get told it often enough and as a joke most of the time, but I still appreciate it nonetheless. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Okay, we'll look around a little more and then we'll go in the dressing room. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Ladies first. Alright, we got that. Let's slide over this away. Have a look at this food on the table. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. Tomar, don't listen to that guy. Voice acting is a slippery slope, says Blowing Kunks. Oh, hey there, first-time chatters. Ligist, hey there. And Sonic the Skeleton 96, hello to you too. Thank you for dropping by. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Okay. There's a bicycle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Let's see. The metal grate on the drain has been taken off. It's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. Phoenix Wright should have become a saint. Then he would actually have made a mark on history. What is that comment supposed to mean, Weeping Blade? There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Alright. Let's, hold on. Oh, it's just left bumper. I thought right bumper would go to the right. Okay, I believe you. Let's go in the dressing room. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake.
Ooh, let's have a little look around, shall we? Let's see. Samurai head, bag. Let's look into this.
There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh! This is the wiggy used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. Okay. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. This must be Powers's. It says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean. Borrow. Alright, we got the card key. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Okay, yeah, I think we've seen enough. Let's go use our cool card key. Our freaking sweet card key. We gotta go back to the studio main gate. Hey, detective, take a look at this.
What's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Don't show him that, he'll confiscate it. Aw, I just wanted to show it off. Well then, why won't it let me... Here, do I just have to look at... Okay, here we go. The entrance to Studio One. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Blowing Kunk says, Tomar, if you didn't kill this guy, then how come you know he died? Well, everybody knows he died, Kunks. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened. All right, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. All right, finally, we got in. October 16th, Studio One. Infiltrating lawyer. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden, Maya. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. How could you say that, Nick? You're supposed to believe in your clients. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. They did not find Jack Hammer's body in Studio Yada. This is clearly Studio One. There's way more studios between Studio One and Studio Yada. You don't like that I'm not reading the ellipses, moribund crux? My apologies. I'll make a closed mouth non vocalized effort from now on. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny. I expected a spear stabbing wound would leave at least a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. Thank you, Himbo, for subscribing. Nice to see you / meet you, Himbo. I've always wanted one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards. One of those black and white beards like the one Tomar has. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more troubled than I thought. He's always got to have some quip. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh? What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Can't even look at here. What about this here ladder? Look, a ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Wow, look at that camera. That must have cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching that. Oh. Sorry, my partner's kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I don't know what voice to do for Penny. I don't want to do a falsetto voice, that's for sure. Who, me? I'm the assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be. This voice doesn't make sense. Do a Charlie nasal voice? Aggressive Irish man? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. I don't know what. We'll figure out a voice for her eventually. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see? Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. Everyone's calling her a New York Jewish girl. I mean, I sound like a Jew, but not really like a girl in any way. It's okay. I am a Jew, so I'm allowed to sound like a Jew. I technically always sound like a Jew. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. They were no talents. The employee area, that's where Will Power's dressing room is, right? Oh, thank you, Noble Nuggy, for the 420 bits. This is all I have left to my name because Tomar violently pressured me into buying the Hulk Funko Pop because it's bigger than the rest. Well, thank you for your generous contribution. I hope you do appreciate your bigger than the rest Hulk Funko Pop. Yeah, no, she has just become the no talent guy. Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. When I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Do you know what Mr. Powers was Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind... No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times, in fact. Some other studio employees, maybe.
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew is in the studio.
She's worked with the likes of Ron Howard.
Do the hand movements. Enhance the Penny voice. I'll see if I could do some hand movements. Okay.
She's worked with the likes of Ron Howard and George Lucas. You're no talent. Waste of space.
Ozma claims I'm ruining all the hentai for this character. I'm okay with that. I can live with that, I think.
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's get out of here. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. Her voice is,
What, you're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
yeah, now I'm forgetting voices. I can only keep so many in my head at once.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. You sure the Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have witnesses who think there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? All right, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, huh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One.
Her. She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouths tomorrow, saying this and that and the other thing. No, people used to know how to respect their elders and
She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Ooh, let's go look at the computer.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Oh, we're gonna try it. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. I don't know. There, entered. Hey, it printed out data for that day. Let's see what we got. I guess I guessed the right one. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one on the computer. Powers's photo? Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put the security lady in her place with this. Right. We'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are you done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is the security lady. To be continued. Oh, thank you guys so much for coming for the stream. It was just getting good, I know. Terrible. Uncle Christian says terrible. Why? What's so terrible? And here's our preview. All you guys know is courtroom number 4. Make what you will of that. Ooh, the Phoenix Wright saga continues. Ooh. The lack of mic. Wait, is the mic broken? My mic's not broken. No, it's not broken. Uncle Christian, I don't know what you're talking about. You're just talking about me pushing the mic off the screen. I see. I was just trying to get... The mic is broken? Wait, is it Snake says the mic's fine. Hunter Kane says the mic's broken. Uncle Christian says the mic is I'm not muted. Himbo. There's no way I'm muted. No sound. Mic is... Okay. I get it. You guys are messing with me. It's okay. We're getting down to the finale. But here's what we're gonna do. You see, we are gonna end this stream with dignity and poise, but not yet, because we started 4 minutes late. We're gonna end 4 minutes late. That means we get to go until 10:04 p.m. Pacific time. You see? So, we're gonna fill that gap with, yes, you guessed it. So many of you have already guessed it. We're gonna play a little marbles, you see? We're gonna play some marbles, and we're gonna play it, get this, on stream. Not off stream, not around stream, not adjacent to stream. We are playing marbles on stream, and none of you can stop me. None of yous is gonna. All right. We're gonna go to a specific window, and it's gonna be called Marbles on Stream. See? So now that we brought up the marbles, we're gonna play. We're gonna bang play. That's right. Everybody's a step ahead of me today. We're gonna bang play marbles on stream, and it's gonna be good, and it's gonna be great, and it's gonna be lovely. Let's see. We can't stop you, but we don't have to participate. Wait, Hazmat, are you upset about marbles on stream? Has this offended you, Hazmat? I never meant it that way, but please try to enjoy as we end our day with some marbles on stream. All right, we're gonna, as you know, I like to always, Devilish Cloudy Cavern is a 3-minute average. That's a nice long track. Maybe too long. You know what? Let's go for Cool Polar Drop. Because I want to make sure we get a chance to do a... All right, it's time to bang play, everybody. If you haven't done it, do it now. We're all set up. We're all ready for bang plays. Exclamation point PLAY. Bang play. Radovac with a first-time chat just to bang play. I love that. We got Some Like It's Not joining us. We got Drawing Blood and Uncle Christian. We got Phoenix Sunday. We got Nahuel Marico. We got Boggy Crook. We got Dirtchild 231. Doggo Puke is back, apparently. Thank you for joining us, Doggo Puke. Captain Squiggles. Regretitis.
Regretitis, Taco Cat 36, Dr. Mantis T-Boggin, Roy the Irish Boy, warning, don't read. Timor Yazid, I'm gonna hit the start button. I swear I'm gonna do it. We're gonna be playing Harold Krell, just barely squeaking in there. Hitting start now. We're gonna go. Tommy Chimpo joins the race at the last minute. All right, here they go. The marbles are making their way into the marbles are making their way into the fucking thing. Sorry, pardon my language. They have made their way into the funnel, and it's Jolt 224 out in front, followed by Timor Yazid, and Agro Pelter with a rock is now taking the lead. Jolt 224 hit a wall, and Pelter with a rock is making their way. Oh, they have hit this red obstacle here, and now Jolt 224 regains the lead, followed by Agro Pelter, who is quickly passed by Choi Boy and Boggy Crook, but Jolt 224 retains the lead. Now Jolt 224 making their way into this next obstacle. Oh, they are stopped. But Choi Boy 204 goes unopposed and blasts his way into the lead, followed by Agro Pelter with a rock. Agro Pelter hits another obstacle and is passed by Jolt Snackin' Acky Wacky and Boggy Crook. Choi Boy 204 jumps and is our first place finisher, followed by Jolt 224, Snackin' Acky Wacky, Boggy Crook, Agro Pelter with a rock. Nice to blitz you, Tud. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, nice to blitz you, Tuddy Wuddy, King Lemoni, Adam Langans, and Jack Cheese J. Thank you very much, everybody. We are now watching the final entrance as they struggle to reach the finish line. Hunter Kane way behind everybody else, but still making good time all the same. Everybody getting stuck up here at the end, and Hunter Kane is rounding the final curve. I just developed a new level to this accent that was not even there before. Hunter Kane now making his way into the finish line, and the race is over. Now let's see the final results. Choi Boy 204, congratulations on first place. Choi Boy says, let's go, what I win? Oh, you win my adoration and respect. You came in first place in a marble race, and there's no greater honor than that. Now we got Jolt 224 who says, there I am, so happy to finally be leading. Second, woo, thanks for these streams, always boost my week when they happen. Snackin' Acky Wacky in third says, Wi-Fi gone, Chunky, just in time for Morboloids. Good night, all. Don't forget to water your Belo Lugosi Chia Colossi. That's a random string of thoughts. Snackin' Acky Wacky, have a good night. If you're not still with us, then I wish you good night through the VOD, through the void of the VOD. Boggy Crook in fourth place says, let's go! Agro Pelter with a rock in fifth place says, bang play, legs extend. Nice to blitz you in sixth place says, plastered Contardiarchius. I didn't say that word at the beginning. That was it. I don't know how to read that word that was in front of me. Seventh is Tuddy Wuddy, who says, bang play, I got seventh, lucky number 11. In eighth place is Kingle Money. In ninth place is Adam Langans, who says, wow, a first-time chatter, and I'm already number 9 in marbles. Adam Langans, are you really a first-time chatter? I've seen you racing for certain many times. This right here says you've been in 10 races, but welcome to chatting, if this is really true. And Jack Cheese J, one of our Tomar contributors, came in 10th place and says, well, they just used an emote, but thank you for playing Jack Cheese J. Adam Langan says, I've never called a loaf of sliced bread a sandwich in my life. I mean, I'm with you on that one. All right, it is now 10:03, meaning we are mere seconds away from 10:04, meaning I'm going to be nice and we're going to do one final bonus round. This is it.
I'm gonna start it as soon as I feel like it, really. Oh, and what did I place in? There wasn't a bet going on where I placed, was there? Oh, crap. There wasn't there? Make sure you check your place after race 2, says Snake. Okay, I swear I'll check my race. Oh, the bet was for who was first. Oh, good. Thank you, Tyler. I was 16th, says Reuniclus. Okay, good. Someone was paying attention to that. Okay. All right.
I don't need that effect. I'm just gonna do this the regular way. Everybody, it's time to bang play. Final bang plays. This is the final bonus round of marbles on... excuse me. Marbles on stream. And we have got some exciting races here today. Jaywalk 427, Nahuel Medico have just jumped in. Bear Roll Wubba, Hazmat 47, Liam 777. Ooh, I like that we have 777 people. You're a no talent. All right, I'm going to hit the start button. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dirt Child 2, 3, 1. Dirt Child 3, 2, 5, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0, go. Here we go. Who is going to take the first coming out of this board? There's a whole system of tunnels. It's a series of tubes. A series of tubes takes the cake. Who will be the first to make it down the series of tubes? It's Brain with Glasses. Brain with Glasses, Sethsan, who also is the first into the main pipe, followed by Hazmat 47, and way behind Jolt 224, Super Tiddly, and Directly. And Hazmat 47 is following Brain with Glasses up the elevator there. Brain with Glasses hitting some obstacles, but otherwise meeting very little resistance until that 4th bar and the 5th. But Brain with Glasses still maintaining first, and with Mythnia now pushing into 2nd. And Jolt 224 with a narrow 3rd place, which will quickly shift as we cross over the tacky red thing. And Brain with Glasses goes into the tube. Anybody could come out of this tube first. There's just a whole bunch of people in this big, sphere, but they're going into this next half pipe. Here goes Mr. Dunwich. Mr. Dunwich takes the lead now, even though you're seeing other people allegedly in the lead. I don't know what that's all about. But the first one out, oh no, Harold Krell falls off the world somehow. Super Tiddly is batted forward by the obstacle. Nahuel Medico behind them. Tomar Yazud, Brain with Glasses, now trying to regain his lead. Super Tiddly gets knocked slightly off course and gets stuck in the obstacle. Hunter Kane, it's going to be Hunter Kane coming down the ramp first for first place, followed by, who's it going to be? Is it going to be Timur Yazid? Yes, followed by Super Titty, Emma Memer, Diddly Dipstick, and the rest are still struggling. There goes Tyler falling to his doom. There goes Tuddy Wuddy. There goes Dylan. Mars Stars takes 6th place, followed by Queasy Inside, Test Subject 415, Nahuel Medico, Clayman from 93, and that is our winner's circle. Now it's just a matter of who will survive the rest. Some Like It Snot and Blowing Kunks now making their way in, and Jolt 224, who seemed so promising earlier on. Himbo making their way in. Gridib now finishing. Adam Langens and Mr. Dunwich, followed by Hoyito and Sir Snailington. Finally, Reuniclus X, Milk on TV, Brocco 81, Not Mecha Goober, Lobster Landmine, and Redovac, followed by Choi Boy 204 and Jack Cheese J. And Liam 777 finally comes out, followed by Hyena Konataka, or Drawing Blood, the Mr. 131. I definitely didn't say that hyena name right. TKB 1-1 finishing now. And next up we see Gosh Emperor of Mankind. The flame, the firewall of doom is catching up to our competitors. Briss Willis makes it in. Cactomancer following close behind, and Tomar Simp 95 just dilly-dallying but finally jumping in. Will Max Sith outrun the firewall? It looks like they will not. Hunter Kane is our winner. Congratulations, Hunter Kane. You get to have your chat read out loud by me. That is all. This is my moment. Let's go. The comeback of the year, baby. I was in last, and now I'm first. Omega lol. I simp for Tomar. Thank you for that, Hunter Kane. Timor Yazid in second says, let's see how this goes. Marbles have given Tomar gastrointestinal discomfort. Young Mar on the IMDb page. Super Tiddly in third says, OMG, OMG, OMG. No, okay, third. Taking home the bronze. Thank you, Tommy, for holding this competition. Hate to ask, but can I get a kiss? Mwah! Emma Memer in fourth place says, oh wow, I'm in fourth, so I get to write a message? Tomar sucks. What else can I say? Gay pride. All right, Emma Memer. Diddly Dipstick in fifth place says, hell yeah, first winner's circle. Mars Stars in sixth place says, let's go. I will take this time to say thanks to my family and more importantly, my Tomar. In seventh place, Queasy Inside, who says, I made it, smiley face, finally joined a stream after a while. It was fun. Glad you had a good time, Queasy. Test subject 415 says, ooh, top 10. Here you go, Tomar. Here's to you, Tomar. Raising my Dr. Pepper to you. Glad I'm not the only one with the Dr. Pepper here. Will Madico in ninth place says, can't believe Tomar's going to stream Total Recall next Thursday. Not true. I'm not going to do that. Life advice to avoid getting jinxed. You have to touch your left testicles. Fun facts. Good night, Tomar, and everybody. Good night to you too, Will Madico. That was a weird comment with the testicles, but I still wish you a good night. Also, Clayman in 10th place, Clayman from 93 says, ha 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 ha, amazing. First time playing, and I'm at 10th place. Amazing. Amazing indeed, claiming 93, and you guys know what this means. We're past 10:04. We've got a thing, but we're gonna wait. There's one last thing to do, because I see Tyler screaming at me. He's just screaming from the chat saying, please check the place. Please check the place. So I'm gonna check it. Since you asked real nice, Tomamoto came in 28th place out of a total of 69 people who finished. Nice. All right. That's it. Tomar's in the top 50. I don't know why you guys would bet against top 50 when there was only like 80 people. The odds were definitely in favor of Tomar being in top 50 this time. Tomar, can I show you a piece of real art real quick? I had commissioned of you, Hunter Kane. I don't know about that. I hope you come in for Thursday. We can save it for next time. I do have to go. There was a hard cutoff and I pushed it back because I wanted to make up for being late. And I love you guys, but I gotta go. And when you gotta go, you gotta go. Good night.